to Smith. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. To Williams. He's averaging 6 assists per game this season. And that's it for the first quarter. Nice first quarter, nice tight game. It's got a chance to be a good one, Jeff.
I'm really excited to see both of these teams, if they can continue to play at this level. Good, solid NBA game right now because both teams playing very well.
Cleveland Cavaliers having another great season, Jeff. You know, as long as LeBron James is on that roster, they have a chance at a title. Absolutely.
You saw it last year. Even without Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, they took the Golden State Warriors to 6 games. He didn't play efficiently, but he played unbelievably well in that final series. And with him, his team will always be a favorite to win a championship.
To the line, shooting 2.
Well, we all know, Mike, that Enes Kanter signed a big contract. And offensively, he's absolutely worth it. He's got variety to his game in that he can shoot it, post it, and rebound it. Defensively, though, is where he has to make a big jump to be an elite level power forward or center in our league.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. The Cleveland
James, 4-time MVP, just one of 5 players to have won the award that many times. You look at the names he's with: Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jordan. He truly is one of the great players of all time.
Well, there's no questioning that, Mike. I don't care what your top 10 list, or even if you narrow it down to quote the Mount Rushmore of best players in NBA history, he's going to be under consideration. He can be, and maybe already is, the best small forward to ever play this game.
Kicks it out to the top of the key to Williams. He's averaging 14 points per game this season.
The assist.
Cleveland's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 16-14. Kanter's looking for position in the paint. Durant the jumper. DJ Augustine with the excellent feed. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Williams jump shot. Touch there, not this time.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get to the basket.
To Kanter. Throws it down.
The path to the basket was open. Drive down and finish it with no one in sight.
From way downtown, the Cavs with the offensive rebound for another possession.
When you see how many rebounds these teams have already combined for, the story about this game is rebounding. But the real story is neither team can make a shot. That's why the rebounding numbers are so high.
Oklahoma City's given a terrific all-around performance. Jeff, what do you like the most?
Yeah, and it starts and ends with their commitment to rebound the basketball. If you rebound, you're always going to have a chance to win games.
Converts on the inside.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul called against Adams. And LeBron James will go to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go in the second. Knocks down the first one.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just whipped out.
So he hits the first and misses the second. Jeff, I don't think there was any player looking forward to this season more than Kevin Durant after the injury play campaign he had last year.
Oh, there's no question, Mike. He loves basketball, he loves competing, and he loves his teammates in Oklahoma City. And so, without Durant, I thought they performed well. with Durant, they have as good a roster.
Durant with the posterizing slam in his face.
Oh, he just stole his heart with that dunk right there.
Irving from way downtown. Misses from the perimeter. Kyrie Irving's 1 for 3 from beyond the arc.
If Roberto Duran was here, he'd be shouting, no mas, no mas. They continue to get pummeled with the 3-ball from behind the line here in the first half.
James fades back from way downtown. Sweet dish. Has to adjust. Count it. And the foul. Blocking called against Ibaka. And Kyrie Irving will go to the line looking to complete the 3-point play.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
You know, Jeff, it was a puzzling decision that the Thunder let go Scott Brooks, the head coach who had so much success. But Billy Donovan, I know you know him well. He's a heck of a coach.
He is, and he replaces a great coach in Scott Brooks. I think Billy is going to be a really good NBA head coach and is a great fit for this Oklahoma City team. Because when he's taken over for Scott Brooks, those are absolutely big shoes to fill.
Into the game for the Cavaliers, number 5, J.R. Smith.
Irving against Westbrook. The catch and fire away from downtown. Can't hit the 3. J.R. Smith's 0 for 2 from outside.
2 points.
Oklahoma City's leading Cleveland by a score of 27-25. Tied up, has to make that pass. Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. To Westbrook. Westbrook for 2, uses the screen beautifully. Off the rebound, quick putback. It's good. Back up and in on the follow.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
Roberson. Oh, what a play!
2 points. The assist from number 0, Russell Westbrook.
Final seconds. And that'll do it for the first half. The Cavaliers down by 6. Welcome back to the Quicken Loans Arena for the second half. Jeff Van Gundy alongside me here tonight. Mike Breen on hand. Cleveland's in another close ball game as we get set to start for the second half, but they did some nice things in that first half.
They're down, but they're in good position. I like what they did defensively in establishing a tone going into the second half.
Great to see Kevin Love back in Cleveland. It was killing him to be on the sidelines during that playoff run last year, Jeff. He's going to be a huge bonus this season.
Exactly, particularly when you miss due to injury, Mike, and he had sacrificed so much role-wise. And again, his ability to shoot long range, to post, and to offensive rebound, that combination is really difficult to find.
Puts it up. And Steve Adams with his 5th rebound. Sends it to the corner to Adams. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Westbrook against Irving. Oh, the wide open shot. Smith the rebound. To Smith. Smith fires yet again. Able to put it in. And J.R. Smith with his first field goal. He's averaging 12 points per game this season.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
Westbrook bringing it up here. Oklahoma City's providing some real energy in this game, Jeff. From their perspective, what's been the key?
I love the passion defensively, the aggressiveness, the intensity. They never stop. They go from one duty and one job responsibility to the next, and it never stops until they snag the defensive rebound.
And LeBron James is called for the reach-in.
23, LeBron James. That's his second personal foul.
Jeff, Kevin Durant displays a lot of humility, but you know he feels he's the best player on the floor every time he steps on the court.
And he should. That's what great players think. They think they put in so much time into their craft to hone it, to perfect it, that no one can stop them. And when it comes to scoring, there is not a better scorer in this league than Kevin Durant. He has earned the right to feel he's at the very top of his game offensively.
Kyrie Irving.
And a substitution being made. Timofey Mozgov comes in for Tristan Thompson.
20, Timofey Mozgov.
Westbrook jump shot. The Thunder with control on the rebound. Unable to flip it in.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
2 points. The assist from number 20, Timofey Mozgov.
On the reverse, hits for 2. And Russell Westbrook with 6 points.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
For 2.
Jeff, pound for pound. Russell Westbrook, could he be the most dynamic player in the league?
You know, Mike, you remember back when Mark Jackson and I, when we were working with you, had that discussion on what does pound for pound mean? Who cares pound for pound? It's just, are you there or aren't you there? He's there. He's a great competitor. What does pound for pound mean?
He's a small guy, but he's as ferocious as anybody.
No, small is Muggsy Bogues. Russell Westbrook is 6'4", animal, animal, strong, tough, fearless, competitive. He's not small, he's strong.
Animal. Cleveland shooting 57% from the line here tonight.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
And he connects on the first free throw.
Substitutions, Oklahoma City.
Jeff, we've talked so much about LeBron James, the championships, the MVPs, the incredible numbers. Sometimes we forget he's just a great team player.
Who, Mike? Who, Mike? LeBron James? I haven't heard of him. We haven't talked about him very often, have we, over the last decade or so, that we talk about him on every broadcast, whether he's playing or not? Listen, the crux of this guy is this. He's a global brand, but at heart, he's all about the team.
The perfect dish. Inside. The Thunder with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Gets it to go. 2 on the follow. Enes Kanter with 8 points and 3 rebounds.
What a great back-and-forth game we've been watching here today, Mike. It's getting hard to keep count. Of all the lead changes.
4-2.
Tied up and has to pass. Stuffs it in the rim. 4-2. Oklahoma City's leading Cleveland by a score of 45-43. It's good. And LeBron James with 8 points.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Augustine on the drive, and a nice finish at the basket.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Nice catch and shoot. Shumpert's jump shot won't go.
You have to make the defense work. That shot bailed the defense out. You gave them a possession off instead of making them work each and every time down the court to defend you.
Andre Roberson with a perfect delivery. He's got 2 assists in this contest. Mozgov at the buzzer. And that'll do it. 3 quarters complete. The Cavs down by 4. Tough to get a feel for this one as we head to the 4th quarter. Jeff, what are you looking for?
Mike, this is what most NBA games come down to. Hotly contested and close. The team that can withstand the heat and the pressure and continue to execute at both ends will come out victorious.
Williams on the drive for the layup. Gets it to go. Nice play from Mo Williams.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Ref blows his whistle. Foul called against the Cavaliers. That's their first team foul. Ibaka's looking to set up in the paint. Westbrook against Williams. Slams it down. Jeff, earlier we talked about LeBron James. One thing we forget, he just loves to play.
And that's what it comes down to, Mike. This can be a very boring profession if you don't love the game of basketball. And people out there, fans, say, what do you mean if they don't love it? Listen, not every NBA basketball player loves